Welcome everyone to another Star Wars The Old Republic video, and this video is going to be the first video of a new series that I'm going to be releasing in which we evaluate cartel packs. And this is probably the most important video because we're going to be looking at the ultimate cartel packs, which is the cartel pack that is currently available and probably will be available for time to come. Now the point of this video is to basically open an insane, massive amount of cartel packs and analyze their RNG, the drop rate of platinum and gold items, and basically look at some other interesting stuff. Now in this series, I'm going to be looking at ultimate cartel packs, dark versus light packs, and all the other various types of cartel packs. But this video, I wanted to specifically focus on just the ultimate cartel packs because I do believe they are the most important right now, and definitely the ones that you guys are probably most interested in. So without further ado, I'm going to make this actually really short and sweet and just get right into the nitty gritty. I'm on the public test server, so I basically have access to thousands of cartel packs, and I do have thousands of ultimate cartel packs in my inventory, but unfortunately the item stash is capped at 1,000, and since these cartel packs drop everything from the cartel market, I won't be able to open up just an unlimited amount like I can for the other cartel packs. That's simply because my item stash will get full and I won't be able to open up any more. So I'm only going to be able to do 2 separate openings of 1,000 cartel packs each. And the reason I'm doing 2 separate openings is because I want to see if there's some sort of symmetry in the results. Like if we get a certain amount of gold items in the first 1,000 packs, I want to see if we get the same number of gold items in the second 1,000 packs. And the reason that's important is because if there is kind of a similarity in the results, that means more or less that the results, the data that we have are reliable because our results have been replicated. And so just kind of, that's the reasoning behind that. So let's go ahead and look at what I got out of the first 1,000 cartel packs. And to be exact, I was only able to open 924 cartel packs because my item stash was just capped at that point. Now also one quick note before we begin, I will be running through kind of a more detailed look. Like in my item stash, I will look at each individual gold item I got and each individual platinum item I got, and I'm just going to be scrolling through as the video goes on, but I'll be talking about different stuff. But the reason I'm scrolling through each individual item is for anyone who's going to be using this data for something else. Like if they want to look at how many mounts specifically you got, or if they want to look at kind of the quality of gold items or platinum items, then I'll leave that for them to look at on the video, but I'm going to be looking at just much more general stuff. So in any case, of the first 924 ultimate cartel packs, I received 29 platinum items and 331 gold items. Now out of the platinum items, I divided them up into 2 different types. One I categorized as true platinum items and the other one as junk platinum items. And the reason there's a difference is because the true platinum items are the items that were actually released as platinum items the first time they were ever put into the game. And that's important because those items tend to sell anywhere from 50 to 100 million credits. They are the actual rare good items like the unstable sabers and the stuff like that. The junk platinum items are the items that were reverted to platinum rarity. So they were released a long time ago. They were initially like gold rarity and then they were made to become platinum. And those are things like the dyes and the white crystals. And the reason that's important is because those tend to sell for like around 5 to 10, sometimes 15 or 20 million credits. So even though it's a lot, it's still significantly less than the other platinum items. So there's a big difference there. Like if you're looking to get like the unstable Dark Honor Guard's unstable saber or something, your chances of getting that type of a platinum item is actually less than say another junk platinum item because there's so many of the junk ones, like the things like grit and stuff, which tend to sell for like 2 million credits on the GTN. Anyway, just a little bit of an aside there, but of the 29 platinum items, 9 were true platinum items and the other 20 were junk platinum items, okay? Now, of the gold items, I'm going to break them down, and I'm going to break them down for the second 1,000 cartel pack opening, and then I'm going to put up a table that compares them both, because what you're going to find is that the results are pretty interesting. There's actually a huge symmetry between them, which is cool because that means our results actually mean something as opposed to just being random. So of the gold items, I received 17 companions, 90 decorations, 9 dyes, 95 armor pieces, so that includes full armor sets and single armor pieces, 4 weapon tunings, 7 toys, 14 weapons, 85 mounts, 6 flares, and 4 crystals, okay? So just gonna put that up there for you guys on the screen. That'll become important a little bit later. In terms of chances and stuff, your chance of getting a platinum item is 1 platinum item in every 32 packs approximately, 1 gold item in every 2.8 packs, so roughly 1 gold item every 3 packs. And so if you, let's say, opened up an ultimate hypercrate, you would expect around 1 platinum item and 10 gold items. Now that is a staple. That's what I've seen in all of the pack openings that not only I've watched on YouTube, but also that I've done on my channel. And usually I've opened up anywhere from like 1 to 4 packs in any given video, and I have seen very similar drop rates to that. So it seems as though that's how it's designed. Now remember that in terms of platinum items, these cartel packs, in terms of their descriptions, say that each pack you open increases your chance of getting a platinum item. So it does seem as though the RNG is set to you will get around 1 platinum item per hypercrate. And then if you are interested in cartel market certificates, I received about 30. I didn't show that in this video. Actually, I showed 5, but the reason it was 5 was because I accidentally claimed the other 25 just when I was fiddling around with it. Anyways, that's the breakdown for the first 1,000 packs. I'll jump right into the second 1,000 packs. So of the second 1,000 packs that I opened, I received 29 platinum items and 349 gold items. Of the 27 platinum items, 11 were true platinum items and the other 16 were junk platinum items. I received 45 cartel market certificates, and of the gold items, I received 8 weapon tunings, 111 armor pieces, 82 mounts, 88 decorations, 23 companions, 10 dies, 22 weapons, 2 crystals, 6 flares, and 3 toys. So a mouthful there, but I have put up a nice comparison chart on the screen so you can kind of see the symmetry between them. And what you'll notice is that it's actually very similar to one another. Like there's only a variation of about a few. And so that does mean like you can actually just calculate the chances of, let's say, getting a gold decoration or a gold mount. Now, because it's drawing from the entire pool of the cartel market, it's kind of hard to say, hey, if you want a specific mount, you know, there are your chances, because the mounts, there are a ton of mounts that have been released in the game. So it's still very difficult to, let's say, if you are hunting for a specific item, to say what your chances are of getting that item. But I think it does provide you some insight into how these cartel packs are designed and what are your actual chances of getting certain stuff. In terms of the RNG, you could expect in the second 1,000 packs, 1 platinum item for every 37 packs and 1 gold item in every, once again, 2.8 packs. So very similar numbers. If you opened up 1 hypercrate, you would expect 1 platinum item and 10 gold items. And once again, I am running through the items in the video, and so you guys can get a sense of the actual quality or the types of items you get. So even though something is, let's say, gold rarity, I mean, there is such a huge variation. Some gold items will net you, let's say, in terms of credits, 15, 20, even like 30 million credits. And other gold items are worth like 500,000, some are worth like 1 million. So there's a huge variation, and I was kind of looking at the items and I didn't see any real pattern. Like just because it's drawing from a huge pool, it's hard to tell whether, let's say, some gold items are more likely than other gold items. And you're going to find that trend when I go through some of the other cartel packs, like especially the dark versus light packs. You'll see that there was actually a hierarchy in the loot crate system. So you were more likely to get some gold items than other gold items. And sure enough, the gold items you were more likely to get were actually of lesser value than the other ones. So it does seem as though BioWare does put that kind of hierarchy sometimes into their cartel packs, but not for the ultimate packs. I do feel like it actually is truly random. Like if you got a gold item, it could be a decoration worth like 100,000 credits, or it could be a command throne with like 15 to 20 million credits. It really is random. In any case, there isn't much more that I want to do with this data. I have put it up for you guys for anyone who wants to take this any bit further. But in any case, I really do hope this provides you some insight into these cartel packs, your chances of getting certain items. This is the largest sample size I can possibly do. If it were up to me, I would open up like 10,000, 15,000 just for fun. But since the item stash is capped at at 1,000, I'm just not able to go any further. However, I do hope you guys enjoyed the video and did find it somewhat helpful. I really did want this video to just be the last word on these ultimate cartel packs. Like how good are they? How good is the RNG and that kind of stuff? And I really hope that it does that for you. Anyone who is, let's say, hunting for cartel market certificates or hunting for, let's say, decorations or armor sets and wants to know the best way of kind of getting them in the game, hopefully this video provides you some insight into the ultimate cartel packs. If you're wondering about my own opinion, I've said this in previous videos when I do these cartel pack openings, that just to be frank, it's just too expensive. I mean, the 5,400 cartel coin price tag is too big for just getting 1 platinum item and 10 gold items. And these cartel packs do tend to run like as expensive as 100 million plus credits on the GTN for just 1 hypercrate. You're probably better off just selling the hypercrate on the GTN if you have cartel coins for whatever reason. If you've bought them, if you've saved them up, you're probably better off just selling them for the credits and buying whatever you want with the credits rather than opening the cartel packs. That's just my personal opinion. In any case, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are looking forward to the other videos in this series, and I will see you guys in the next one.